Hi, and welcome to Google Calendar. This video is going to focus on creating appointment slots. So go ahead and click on the date you want to choose and give it a title, and then be sure to select appointment slots. Now, one note that's very important for you to keep in mind is appointment slots are only available for Google for Education accounts. They are not available for your personal Gmail accounts. So that's the only time you'll see this option. So let's go ahead and click appointment slots. And now you're going to see we have some other options come up. I'm going to go ahead and click more options so you can take a look at all the options available. So I have it starting on January 10th and it defaults to running the full 24 hours. However, you can completely adjust these times to whatever fits your schedule, and you can make them as long or as short as you would like them to be. And then you can click your end date. Notice it falls within a 24 hours, so I just clicked it back, so it's only taking up one day. You can decide if this is one large slot or if you want it to be broken up into smaller slots. You can designate how long each of those appointment times are. I'll make them 20, and then you can decide if you want this appointment slots to repeat every week, every month, whatever the case may be, or if you don't want it to repeat. Here you can add a location, and so that way it automatically shows up once they make the appointment with you. This is going to be very important shortly. You can add a description, so you can describe the event, and you can also directly invite guests. But for right now, we're going to go ahead, we're going to click Save. And now you're going to see that appointment slot has been built in my calendar. And so now if you go ahead and click on this is very important if you want to share this calendar with the appointment slots with guests via email, website, whatever the case may be. You're going to want to go ahead and click on this. And what it does is it opens you up to another screen, and it's going to show you that there are the appointment slots on there. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to be sure to copy this URL. So Control C, and then when you're ready, you can paste it right into an email or onto a website. Now, the way these appointment slots work is that your guest, when they open this calendar up, they will click whatever slot works for them. They can go ahead and edit this, and then they can save the event. And what it does is it's now going to show up on their calendar, and it's also going to show up on your calendar. And so here they're seeing options as to what you want it to do. So now when you go back into your Google Calendar, if they've done it immediately, you're not going to see it. But if you go ahead and refresh your calendar, now you're going to see on your calendar that you have an appointment with Tom at this time. And that way, he knows when you click on it, all the information is there. And that is how you create appointment slots.